I'm tired. Welcome to the MERCast. I'm going to edit the out of this. Welcome to MERCast, guys. We just got done with San Diego Comic-Con, and I am using my radio voice, which I usually don't do, especially for this podcast. So, what the hell?
Tyler.
Anna, say something.
Oh man, I'm also tired, and I cannot believe that Comic-Con's over. So I'm sad. Hi, tired. I'm
I know
sad.
you were crying.
Yeah, I was crying.
Like when we were walking and like just tears were rolling down your face.
Yeah, I get the post-con blues, and I had a really great time hanging, like just being with my friends and being at Comic-Con. This is the one place where I get to be myself and just enjoy.
You've never been yourself.
Never get to be myself.
Wow, it was terrible.
Yeah, I know.
No wonder you mask it, man.
But it's the one time I get to just have fun and turn off everything and just be at Comic-Con.
And it's our first MERCast in person.
I know.
And Matt's right here.
He's right here.
Matt, blow me a kiss. There you go. Okay, so I know you did the Stuff and Junk show. I have friends over here who's literally right here. Our friend right there behind the camera. But so you guys talked about San Diego Comic-Con. I don't really want to talk about what you guys talked about. I don't want to tread those waters because people should listen to the Stuff and Junk show, no matter, even if it is a 5-hour-long podcast. I'm just kidding.
No. We talk about the stuff in your junk.
It's great because they have like a normal episode. And then they have one that's then they have a director's cut one with Derek, who just basically talks for like 4 hours about how much he loves Zack Snyder. I'm just kidding.
The Snyder cut.
The Snyder cut. No, but okay, so you did a lot of activations. I never do that kind of stuff. Wow. Why? I want you to convince me to do those activations. Why should I? When I go to Comic-Con next year, why should I do them?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I like being entertained. So for the shows that have activations that I've watched, I like being immersed in that fandom. And I feel that even if I am not well versed in whatever show or movie they're promoting, I get to learn about it, and it makes me more excited for the media. But I don't know. You wait in line a long time, and it's hot, and you're sweaty, and you're tired, and you're hungry. But you get to go through it for like those 30 seconds or 5-10 minutes. You get to be immersed in this world, and they'll have rides, or they'll have interactive zone, or you're talking to actors who are like acting out a scene or whatever, and it's pretty. I think it's a really cool interactive, you're there kind of experience.
So, but why do you do the activations for shows you don't watch?
Because I want to be entertained, and I just want to go and support them and see if they can convince me. And you know what? I'm kind of convinced.
Okay, so because I was sitting while you guys were recording the Stuff and Junk show, and you were talking about the bear thing that sucked. So like,
oh, but I love the bear.
I know, but how many were just a complete waste? Like, if you had waited an hour for them, which ones would you have not gone on or done?
I would have been mad about the FX one, the bear. I would have been really mad because I really do like that show. So I was really excited, and that's why I was like, Albert, we have to wait. And we waited like 40 minutes. But because I really, really liked that show, and I was a little disappointed. Yes.
How you guys described it, it should have just been for the movie, the menu.
Yeah.
Because all it gave you was disappointment.
No, I actually like that movie though. Okay.
No, because at the end, like, never mind.
Oh,
like,
But
no, the movie's amazing.
No, yeah.
Watch the menu. If you need a good, a feel good comedy movie that basically just makes you
all about food.
You know that movie, Secret Life of Walter Mitty? The menu is just like, it's like it goes hand in hand with that movie.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch it.
If you feel like your life needs more purpose, watch the menu because it'll make you feel great about life.
It's true. This is true.
I'm gonna put like a little thing up there that just says hashtag sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
I can't talk because this is I've had a very strenuous long 2 days where you have been here the entire time.
All day. Since Wednesday night, I have been here. But yeah, the bear The bear one would have really pissed me off because that one people waited like 6 hours for.
Yeah.
But every other activation, I was really pleasantly surprised. Even the chariot race for those about to die, like I was Albert, like I don't want to go.
Wait, is that the name of the show?
Yeah, I think it is.
That's actually okay.
Fact check.
Those about to die.
Is it those about to die?
I actually like the title. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got it right. It's really good. And I told Albert, I'm like, if they just let you in, you can go. I'm okay missing it. And then when we did, I was like, wait a second, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna watch the show. It was a chariot race, and you actually got to like race.
Was it like VR?
No, like you were. It was little tiny horses that you like. You had the reins. Little Sebastians, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Little Sebastians, and you just like you had the reins, and every person got to do a race. And I almost won my race, obviously, because I'm not great. But no, it was cool. Everyone was really immersed in the world of the Roman Empire, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this show when it comes out because I had a really good experience at the activation experience.
Awesome. Okay, so now that we've talked about it, and I know you talked about Stuff and Junk, but just tell, because we talked a lot of shit about the bear. So like what? So you walked in and they literally just opened up a thing to a hat, and then you went into another room and you got a hat. That's literally what it was. No,
you walk in. There's a photo op. You can choose not to do it, but I did it because I love the bear.
And you waited 40 minutes.
Yes. You sit at the bar. They bring out a platter. They open the platter. It's a hat. You grab it, and they tell you can leave. Okay. They're like, you can go now.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's basically. Oh, and don't forget your toothpicks.
I did a couple of them, but like the last one I did was the escape room for the Tick. Derek, when was that?
That was years ago.
2015, maybe? I don't know. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. So like that was like when Amazon Prime was just like, hey, we have a movie thing now, and everyone's like, I don't care. I mean, they're still kind of like that, except for The Boys and Invincible. But that was the last one. But then you said you went to a Star Trek one. And I hate you. Well, I don't know why you didn't tell me about that.
The Paramount Lodge
like
one?
literally, like that's like one of the things I care about the most in the world, and I didn't even know I could have gotten a Star Trek shirt. I have Star Trek pajamas, and
oh my god, you love Star Trek! I forgot.
Wait, did you really forget?
I'm sorry. I'm considering you've sat there and talked to me about Star Trek for so long. I'm sorry.
I think like the last 3 episodes we talked about my obsession with Star Trek.
Yeah, all about Star Trek and how much you love Star Trek and I like Star Wars and
I would have done that activation. Well, 1,000%.
You had to be here.
We actually talked about it today because I was explaining the Michelle Yeoh movie.
Yes. And it's just, I'm just putting 2 and 2 together that you.
And we had nothing to do today.
I know. Well, no, the line was really long.
But you're pressed though.
Oh, we could have tried to get in again and be like, I have another.
I look like an Anna.
You do.
I could have been like, I could have been Anna from Romania.
Anna.
From Romania.
Just get a pink wig.
Yeah, I could have. And we had a pink wig. Thank you, Derek, for the assist. You guys can talk. This is not a formal podcast. We don't care. But and since Matt is totally here.
Oh.
Totally. What do you think? What do you think Matt would have loved about Comic-Con and hated about Comic-Con?
Oh my God, that's a hard question.
I think he would have absolutely hated the floor.
Yes, he would have. He would not have liked it. I think he would have liked. I don't think there's anything Matt would have liked.
I think Matt would have liked I think Matt would have liked to see the activations and not do.
Yes, he would have liked to walk by them.
And also seeing the sightings. I think he would have been like, oh, it's that guy. It's that person.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Matt would have hated the floor because there's too many comics. Even though Matt does like comics. Not to speak too much for Matt.
A lot of people.
But we're going to anyway. And but there's so many people. I think it just got to a point where Matt would have been like, why do half these comics exist? And honestly, I asked myself some question.
Honestly, that would have been fun to see Matt's reaction to some of them, So I think it would have been nice to take him through that journey.
I saw a Trailer Park Boys comic book, but it had nothing to do and probably even licensed by them. And I'm like,
that's an odd choice.
And I'm like, I know a lot of people bought it, but I'm just like, why?
Yeah, why? Why would they? I don't get it.
And you know what? Send us hate mail, whatever publisher you are. I don't care. But yeah, I mean, it's and stuff like that. But I had fun for the 2 days I was here. It was exhausting.
Yeah.
But I had fun. I'm glad I came. I didn't know if I was going to come or not. Mostly just because of burnout in general. Nothing to do with it just being Comic-Con. It's just, this was a really... We had Anime Las Vegas, then WonderCon, and then Anime Riverside, just back to back to back. And
yeah, we did.
It was rough. And I was like, man, I thought I needed like 3 or 4 months just to go down, especially because I have also been heavy at work with Anime Pasadena. So a lot of news has come out from Anime Pasadena, by the way. But we have a lot planned. And for Comic-Con, since we've been to all these different conventions, you also went to WonderCon. Why is Comic-Con still like number one?
I think this is, first off, I have a soft spot for it because it was my first convention ever.
Jesus.
I know, right? I know. Well, I'm from San Diego. Hello. And represent. It encompasses so much of everything that I like. You know, there's books, there's some movies, there's some TV shows, different fandoms, the cosplaying, and I get to see like some of my book. Like we saw some Akatar cosplayers.
Yes.
And I was so excited because I was like,
they were very attractive.
Yeah, they were. But I was like, Akatar, and they knew. And then Albert and I on Wednesday night, I saw another Akatar character, and I yelled out like her name. I was like, Feyre, and she turned around, and she was so excited that I knew who she was. So I'm like, I don't know, something about Comic-Con is just one, I have a very soft spot for it, but it's everything that I love is here. Like,
my question is, why didn't we see a tampon?
No tampon. There needed to be a tampon here, but there wasn't. Whatever.
Yeah.
Screw you, Tamlin. But yeah, I don't. This one's always gonna be the OG for me, and this is the one where I will literally like do anything anything I can do. If I don't get a pass, I'm gonna do everything I can to get a pass.
Yeah.
Like that's how.
And I will laugh. And I will laugh at.
Please go with that soundbite going forward.
Yes.
Yeah. I will laugh at how hard it is for you to get a pass.
I know.
No, I think we should be good after that. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from this year, which was weird because this was the first year I just didn't really have any responsibilities. Like we did a little bit of recordings and interviews, but that took out no time, and most of them were our friends. But
we got to meet some new fun people,
yes.
which I think is great.
It was just fun just to kind of just walk around and just hang out. It was like, and that's what I wanted. I was like, and I said that I think on the last episode, I was like, if I'm going to Comic-Con, I just want it to be nothing. I just want it to be nothingness. I just want to just be able to walk around, just do whatever, and to have any responsibility. Because you've seen me even when I'm doing other people's panels, I'm still studying. I'm still doing things. I'm still like writing up questions. I'm still making sure I'm getting in that headspace, and I'm also plugging them wherever I go. Be like, yeah, go to this room, blah blah blah. This time I'm like, I don't have to do anything. I had nothing. I mean, Leonard, thank you again, and I'm so glad the Steve Ditko panel went amazing. But like, it was nice. It felt like literally the last time I had nothing to do, which was 2014. Which is crazy. It's like literally 10 years later, I had nothing to do, and it was glorious. And so, I don't want this to be too long, but I'd want to know.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Okay. What? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm so sleep. I was gonna ask you. Okay, if you were to bring one snack. So one thing you've learned from my snack obsession at conventions and my snack,
oh my
not
God,
rituals.
Yes.
So I was very proud of you that you are now doing applesauce.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like usually I have carrots and stuff like that, but I didn't bring them this time. But like, what do you have a snack that you've found that should be a con food that I should start incorporating?
Oh my God, I did a meat stick this year. So I got the meat sticks. I got the Slim Jims.
Yeah.
But I got stop it. No, those hit.
Come on.
they hit the spot.
Hey, thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to Stuff and Junk Show. This is Albert 5x5.
I got those.
This is Derek from the Geekdom Fancast. Thank you for tuning in.
I can hold that. I'm sorry.
Okay. I didn't know that they sold stuff like that on the floor. Not in this economy.
It's a family convention.
Oh my god, no.
Dude, they were just passing out Mountain Dews.
Were they?
Apparently.
I missed it.
The
God.
Borderlands apparently at the end were just like, here you go. They're just,
Oh man. Okay, I missed that. No,
if
no,
only they had the blah blah blah.
No, I had the applesauce. I had my ham and cheese croissant. I had the Slim Jims, and I had cookies.
Okay.
And I ate all those snacks really quickly. But Albert had like peanuts and all that stuff. So I think
out of all these years, I've never influenced Albert with my con snack preps.
Albert had some good. He had Japanese peanuts. You should get
Oh
those.
yes.
Yes.
Well, remember that one time I did dried edamame? That was a good idea. That was Vegas.
The Japanese peanuts were way better. I know
Yeah.
you did that, but you should incorporate the Japanese peanuts.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
But like for me, it's trail mix, applesauce, and carrots, because a lot of it doesn't have to be. None of it really has to be refrigerated. I mean, the carrots should be at least after a while, but if you're going 1 or 2 days, carrots are fantastic. Applesauce is so good.
You do love your carrots, so
I do love my carrots.
Yeah, so I need a little bit of sugar.
My eyesight.
Yeah, but and I had a Red Bull today, which really helped. So there you go.
Yeah, I still do the gel.
I need to try those. I tried one on Thursday, but it was honey flavored, and it really was. It felt like I was just eating honey out of the jar. I was Winnie the Pooh.
How is that bad? Celsius is legit.
Okay.
We talked about this. I don't drink soda or any of that stuff. I don't drink energy drinks. I just drink coffee and that gel stuff. But Celsius is actually good.
This actually an energy drink?
Yeah, remember I had my first one at WonderCon.
Oh wow!
Okay. We stopped by Rite Aid and I was like, "What the hell is this?" But it was on sale. It was great.
Okay. Wow! It burns calories.
I don't.
Burns body fat.
Absolutely no way. No way. That's bullshit.
No.
But you know what does?
Huh?
Ozempic. Anyway.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what else to talk about. We're just doing what we do. We're just talking about literally nothingness.
Is there anything special that you saw? Any special memory that you made this Comic-Con?
Yes, not doing the Star Trek activation. That was pretty memorable. And it's gonna sting for a while. And we're thinking about it.
I'm so sorry.
You guys know my shirt size and everything. They got to make custom shirts.
About that. Sorry.
Man, it's all good. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Just jerks. It's cool.
My memorable memory was getting a Star Trek.
I cannot wait for there to be some random Akotar Activision I just walk by, and I'm gonna purposely wait in the 4-hour line, get everything for it, but get the wrong stuff. And just be like, oh yeah, and then just literally throw it in a trash can next to you, the ones in the gas lamp with the handle, and be like, what is this shit? And then just throw it in there, and then close the lid, and it's just gone forever, right in front of you. I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be glorious.
When Hulu makes the Akatar show, and
that's right.
Well, one day, if it ever gets made, and they actually have an activation, and you do that, I will understand.
Yeah, what's the author's name? Sarah Jessica Moss?
Sarah J. Moss. Okay. SJM. Wow. Okay. I only talk about her all the time.
Sarah Jessica Mosser.
Oh. Oh my God. You are desecrating her name. How dare you?
Yeah.
But yes, I fully will understand when you do that to me, when the Akatar activation comes to real life.
Yeah. And yeah, it was cool. I'm going to miss it. I really wish I was going to be here the whole time, but then also
you would have been really tired.
I need to save my PTO.
Yeah.
I really.
Yeah. You have your trip to think of.
I mean, we have Anime Pasadena. I have a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it's hard.
Yeah, I know.
I
have unlimited PTO, but that's
wow. In this economy.
In this economy.
Fucking millennials.
I know.
Okay.
Let's be nice.
Nice perk. Hey, but when you quit, you don't get paid out on your vacation.
Oh, there it is.
That's the loophole.
Mm-hmm. But, oh man, I don't really have anything else to say. What do you want to say?
I just want to say that, as always, my favorite part about Comic-Con is being able to hang out with my friends. Because we don't all get to be together in the same room for these many days. all the time. So that's what I cherish.
I don't get to see my con mom ever except for Comic-Con.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And she's an angel.
Yes.
She's so nice. So for me, that's always... Honestly, and I think that's why it's like, for me, it's OG. That's like the main one, because I get to see every single friend, and I get to make really great friends here as well. So, you know, and that's why I get sad, because I get so much time with you guys, and then it's like, oh, you know, everyone's gone. We all go back to our normal life, and it's like, okay, well, what do I do now? But yeah, it was just honestly.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do now? I mean, luckily, you know, it's just too bad you don't have, like, you know, friends with podcasts that, you know, do stuff with.
I know, but we're in the same
punishment
room.
shows or some other shit, you know?
We're in the same room. Bring Albert and Derek, and then we're all together. But
It's so weird, because I just remember for years with Albert, we would do or you would just do 20 conventions. I would do around 30 conventions a year. Right, Albert?
Yes.
And could you imagine ever doing that? Like, even just, like...
Nowadays?
Could you do that? Could you do 20? Yeah, you come in here.
No.
Dude, like, seriously.
Yeah, you used to do a lot, huh?
Thinking about, like, since the pandemic, doing more than 8 a year sounds exhausting. Because I was like, I really want to go back to Emerald City. Like, Rose City, essentially, because Unnecessary Debates is still kind of alive with Michael Tanner.
Yeah.
You know, like, he's basically my franchisee who's just basically keeping it alive at, you know, in other states. But the thought of it's exhausting. Like, I basically just want to do Pasadena, Riverside, Vegas, and then ALA, Anime Los Angeles, and then Comic-Con. But I don't even want to do our panel at Comic-Con, even though maybe you want me to, and we might do it.
I beg.
We might do it in the future. I might submit it, and they'll probably deny it, but whatever. But, like, you know, but just doing more than 06, like, even WonderCon, even thinking about doing WonderCon is exhausting, and that's like right down the street from me.
I know.
So I don't know what it is. It's just I don't know if it's just old or just like how much content and how much stuff we're doing. Because we're recording again Punishments in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, we have to make sure we don't get COVID. That's why I kind of was like, okay, I wanted 2 weeks.
Yeah,
after
we gotta wait and see.
And but like we have a recording. We're doing 6 videos, guys, and they're gonna be fun. We're gonna do some new stuff, and it's gonna be crazy. This is crazy. And I think my favorite part was Matt not being here.
Oh, God,
just so we can rub this in his face. Oh shit, exclusives. What did you get that as an exclusive?
I didn't get any.
Oh, I got them. Where's my Monster High?
It's right.
Oh, it's here. I got the Monster High doll for my wife, and then I got my SH Fig Arts figures, and that's yeah. I didn't think I was gonna get anything because like I didn't want to wait in lines, and then the SH Fig Arts Tamashii Nations had 0 line Saturday and Sunday, and so I got mine, and then we went by Mattel. No line.
Got so lucky.
It wasn't even lucky. There was just nothing happening.
Yeah.
There was just nobody there. So that's what I got. And you didn't get any exclusives?
No exclusives. Nothing.
Nice.
No.
Well, I'm better than Anna, and this is Tyler.
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's end this.
Well, one last thing.
Oh, okay.
If I could just say one last thing. You know, I've been going to Comic-Con for years since high school, and every time I used to come to Comic-Con, I would be like, wow, I really want to do something in the creative space, like a podcast or a vlog, or whatever it was, because I want to encapsulate my experience at Comic-Con. And
I'm so glad that Albert can give that to you.
I know. No, but this year I think it kind of like all that hard work, all that like pining after wanting to do something, and you know, we have this wonderful show that I enjoy making, and then you know, Albert, you know, brought me on.
Here's
and
your $5, by the way.
Thank you. Albert brings me on, and you know, I get to experience another. Like I have like 2 podcast families, and you know, we were so lucky to have a panel at Comic-Con a few years ago, and then this year, you know. Sorry and thank you, Ruthie, but I ended up with the press pass for Stuff and Junk, and
you do realize like nobody listens to this know who Ruthie is.
I know. Well, they will know. Like Ruthie is part of the Stuff and Junk show.
Ruthie,
so.
I'm glad that your foot fell off and you couldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I love you. Sorry. Well, okay. You know what? I apologize to my cousin because we're all cousins here. But you know, I got to experience this other side of Comic-Con as press, and you know. All the hard work, everything that I built up to, it's like if it ends here or like, and I said that last time, but if this is the last time I get it or whatnot, like this is just great. And
Yeah.
I love to think about the journey that I've done from attendee, just from like, oh, this is cool, to like, wow, I want to do something, to now I have something and I can be like, oh yeah, I'm part of these podcasts.
I know. And you get to top it off next year by getting banned. I can't wait.
I know. I'm gonna cry I'm gonna I would change my face.
Yeah.
So I would be sad. But yeah, no, that's why
Yeah.
it's such an OG. Like, this is why my top one, because
Hell yeah.
my timeline from starting out as a nerd in a time period where you couldn't really talk about your nerd stuff.
I mean, I did.
I mean, well, you did, but you were a theater kid. but and now it's so different. Everyone wants to come here, and I'm here. So yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Yeah. I mean, again, I'm so sorry, Ruthie. Like, I'm,
apologize to my cousin.
Yeah, I apologize. That your pet sitter had to cancel. That you had to go back to your 8 gerbils. I am really sorry, but I'm just glad that Anna was able to reap the benefits. And so, I really hope somebody. I hope when you go home and the leak stops, and you get it repaired, that you can come back next year.
Yes.
So, yeah, absolutely. And so, just remember, everybody, don't be like Ruthie and always get that extended car warranty. Nobody, I don't even know Ruthie. I have never even met Ruthie, have I?
No.
And so, anyways, so yeah. So Ruthie, good luck with that cavity. We'll see you next year.
We love you.
Okay. Do your plugs.
You can find me on social media at Anavoltage, or on my other show, the Stuff and Junk Show
with
Ruthie.
With Ruthie.
Oh my God.
I know. Yeah, I can't believe she got in that wood chipper accident.
Oh,
That's
man.
That's crazy.
It's sad.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Ruthie.
We love you.
I can't think of anything else. Good luck with your pool. Anyway, I'm Matt, and I'm tired. I'm so fucking exhausted and nerdy bit. And don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't do all the other stuff. I know this has been very incoherent, but if you've gone to Comic-Con, you know that at the end of it, your brain don't work. So go ahead, subscribe, give us a like, or downvote this video. Actually, don't downvote. Yeah, don't downvote.
No.
Okay, we don't downvote.
No.
Okay, but seriously, watch Smiling Friends.
Sign up for our loyalty rewards program.
Yeah, and Ruthie.
We're sorry.
Ruthie. I'm so sorry for that massage accident. I don't know. And cut. And scene.